Hello, everybody. This is what an enormous amount of people have asked me about. I get no kickbacks. I get nothing from this for whoever purchases this property. Anyway, it is 17 acres. It is $89,000. It has a cabin on it. It's gentle rolling land. You have more than one water source. You have no neighbors since it is in the middle of Daniel Boone National Forest. Let me show you one picture of the cabin here. Okay, beautiful. Cute as a fuzzy bunny rabbit, right? Here is drone footage. The cabin is right here. You see it? You have countless lifetimes worth of free lumber to feed your stove and to cook with and to make additions to the cabin. This is the perfect off-grid location. Look at the gentle rolling land that you actually have here. Perfect for gardening. Build onto the cabin, expand it if you need to. Here's the location in Daniel Boone National Forest. So you have no neighbors. One really important factor about this land, and it's really the only way these days you can get land, especially something as incredibly desirable as a cabin and perfect off-grid location, and this land is not listed, so you don't have people out there on the internet peering at it. It's not for sale. It's not for sale to the public, but it can be purchased immediately from the realtor. I'm about to give you his name. Let me pull it up here. You can pull him up online as well. His name is Judd Heisel. I bought 2 of my properties from him. I get no kickbacks. I get nothing if you purchase it. Look up his name and email. I will actually also put his email in the description below. You can't see the email on this particular page, but I will post that in the description and a pinned link below. These are the coordinates if you want to pull it up on Google Earth. You're going to pause the screen and you can copy the coordinates. 37.56392 by north by 84.03586 west. Okay, those are the coordinates. 17 acres is more than enough to do absolutely anything and everything you want to do. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me pull up Google, actually the map, and show you where it's at. Here's the topo. The pin is right where the cabin is at. Here you can actually see the creek, Middle Fork Station Creek, right next to the land. If I zoom out and go west just a little bit, there's Berea, Kentucky. Let me use a different layer here. Berea, Kentucky and I-75, which goes all the way north and all the way south down to South Florida, is about 10 miles to the west. There is road access, okay? It is not landlocked. There is road access to it. Let me go over here to Google Earth. Here you can actually see satellite, and if you look dead west, if I zoom out a little bit, you can see Berea. Right over here, where I'm actually at, is up north here in Lexington. Let me do a 2-dimensional right here and zoom in on the land. Okay. Did I mention that there's no neighbors? Because you're in the middle of a forest. Now there are some other cabins, but there's nobody that's going to encroach on you. Here's the cabin. You can see it right here. Look how incredibly close you are. And here you can actually see the road that goes directly to the cabin. Let me actually zoom around in 3 dimensions. See this? Here we go. You can see the cabin right there. The marker should be put right over here, but no big deal. There's some cabins on the adjoining hill. So you're isolated. It's the perfect off-grid location. I mean, it truly is. And you're not far from grocery. Over here in Berea. Berea is a really nice town. It's actually the epicenter for arts and crafts in the United States. It really is. Look up Berea, Kentucky. So you're in the middle of Daniel Boone National Forest, and it's $89,000. I think I already mentioned that. It is $89,000 for it, but you have water, you have trees, you have, as you can see around the cabin here, you have this gentle rolling land, perfect for having a homestead and a garden and a chicken coop and everything you want. Go in the backyard, chop down some trees, build your lumber pile, get your chicken coop up. $1,500 would get you all you need for electricity with 2 320 watt panels, charge controller, power inverter, and 300 amp hours of 2 golf cart batteries. I mean, that's all you need. And if you need to expand onto it, no big deal. Anyway, check it out. Contact Judd Heisel, and I'll put his email below, linked in the description, and also too as a pinned comment. And here he is again, or you could just Google his name, Judd Heisel. He's in Berea, Kentucky, Juddhisel. I get nothing from this. The reason why I'm making this video is so many of you have told me, to tell you about a cabin in a perfect off-grid location when it comes up. For 17 acres and a cabin, beautiful land with water for $89,000, that's a steal and a half. So contact him. Once again, I get nothing from this. I'm just trying to help you out. And I'm going to get back to making wallets. Thank you.